This is Daily Gold. Let us begin. Okay, so for today we were farming up Sunken Temple, if you haven't have guessed already. Basically, what this dungeon is one of the keynote ones that drops some really high expensive items just in general. So without further ado, I did 10 runs of this in 1 hour, and that is for the hour's lockout. And I managed to get some decent results, so to speak. So let's jump into it. Following on to all of this, let's jump in towards Worth It, and we can have a look at my farms. We can come down to here and we can have a look at how everything was actually going about. And just FYI, configuration is on the region market average. That being said, we can then find Sunken Temple, which is right about here. And for me, it came to around about 75,000 gold. And that is only because we got one keynote item, which is on the region market average is 72,000 gold. Everything else came as a bit of a non sequitur, and yeah, I wasn't too pleased with that until I got this lovely baby. Now, currently on my server, it goes for about 1,000 gold, which is, yeah, and the historical region price is 78,000. I think you can see a massive disparity when it comes towards my server, as generally speaking, a lot of people farm Transmog on my server, so just take that as an FYI. And if, for instance, you're farming this up and you don't get this item or what have you, you can always go in towards instances, go down to Transmog, and then you can find the Sunken Temple yourself. So we can go down to Sunken Temple over here for the old one, and we can actually see the different types of items you can actually get from this, because obviously RNG is a factor. However, the items of note is the Stealth Blade, which on my server is going for 299,000 gold. Nice. And on the region market average is 356,000 gold. So definitely, if you get the Stealth Blade, you're cashing in big there. The Soulcatcher Halo, that one goes for about 5,000 gold. Region market average is 99,000 gold. The Mistwalker Boots, we already covered that one. And then we've got the Merc Water Gauntlets, 10,000 gold, pretty much, on my server, and region market average is 52,000. The Silver Shell Leggings, 29,000 for me, and the region market average is 44,000. The Winter's Bite, region market is 70,000, and on my server is 10,000. Death Blow is 34,000 on my server, and the region market average is 103,000. Nice. The Rage Hammer, 12,000 for me, 117,000 for region, and the Bludgeon of the Grinning Dog, 10,000 gold for me, and nearly 100,000 gold for the region market average. And then you've got the Stinging Bow, which region market average is 69,000 and 10,000 for me. As you can definitely tell by me going through all that, there's a massive disparity between the types of value for me and the value for other people. This is because Transmog is generally sold a lot more, and a lot more people farm it on Argent Dawn EU, which is my server. So yeah, that's why the prices are very, very different. So if you wanted to check out the prices on your server, all you have to do is just go over towards Transmog in Worth It, go down to the Temple of Hatal Hakar, which is the other name for the Sunken Temple, and you can have a look at these beforehand on the items of note, and then be able to just go, actually that makes sense, and then just not go about that. So that's something you can bear in mind with all of that. Overall, Sunken Temple, we needed the data for it for the new Worth It rebuild, so very happy we've got it there. Just a little bit sad that I didn't really get an item that was worth a great deal. And if we bump our way in towards our mailbox for today, we can have a gander at all of this, and I'm most definitely not going to be getting anything because I did not repost yesterday. So that being said, the last one is 104 gold, as you can see there. So Yes. Other than that, that's pretty much everything for today. Sunken Temple, it has some really decent RNG items, however, it's getting them to drop. So just bear that one in mind before you go ahead and do that. As a side note, you can just do this on a skinner as well and skin all of the dragons that are inside there and get the green dragon scales, worn dragon scales, and the rugged and thick leather that drops from those dragons as a bonus effect. And if you're running it on a leather worker, you get a load of the green dragon scale recipes. That being said, that's everything for today. If you want any other types of gold making resources or information, then please feel free to go over towards the Patreon. And other than that, have an awesome rest of your day.